other matters.
I can spare a little time. What did you want to talk about?
Tell me about the lockdown.
It's a protective measure that was enacted after our defeat at Helios. The NCR was hot on our heels, and we wouldn't have survived another encounter. It was decided that we would stay quiet for a time, heal the wounded, and try to come up with a new strategy. However, after we had fully recuperated, our first scouting measures showed that the NCR's presence in this region had only increased in our absence. There are now more than 5 times the number of NCR troops in the area as when we fought them, and we have half the number we did at Helios. And so the lockdown has been extended. To go outside would be the death of us all.
How do you get supplies? Well, getting supplies we know was Veronica was the one bringing in the supplies, I think.
We have some personnel that are allowed to travel on the surface. They trade for what we need and occasionally drop off what they acquire. We make sure that they only enter or leave the bunker while the sandstorm is active, to avoid detection.
Sandstorm? I didn't see any sandstorm up top. What is with this crazy sandstorm on the surface?
That is this base's defensive system. It serves as camouflage and masks all entry and exit from the bunker. We use it to hide our patrols and supply runners, though we still send such out at night to be extra safe.
Pretty cool.
But
Smart thinking. Okay, cool. Does Veronica say anything different?
What's up?
Got questions? No. Radio, what's up? How's it going? On this lovely Friday.
I'd slap him around, but he stood at my parents' wedding. Plus, he used to make excuses to get me out of my punishment when I'd slept through head Scribe Taggart's lectures. Figure I owe him for that. He means well.
Have you considered that he might be right?
Have you considered that he might be senile? The Brotherhood's strategy for survival worked back when we had a larger force and no organized enemies. We're a tiny splinter from a shrinking group. We don't take on new members, but we're still picking fights with the big boys.
Good intentions don't justify marching the Brotherhood to its death.
No, but it does make it easier to forgive him. He's just misguided. It's not too late to change his mind.
Think the Elder will listen at all?
He's a stubborn old man, but when it comes down to it, he's got our best interests at heart. If he sees some indisputable sign we're on the wrong course, he won't ignore it.
What is it you're trying to accomplish?
That's my question to the Elder. All these years, the Brotherhood has collected weapons technology. And for what? To keep it out of people's hands? That clearly hasn't worked. To defend ourselves? We can't compete with the NCR's numbers, or the Legion's. We're fighting a war for a lost cause. If we're gonna survive, we have to find a role in society, attract new members.
Alright. It's going very well. Glad to be off from work. Now on your way home. Celebrate my 9-year anniversary with my husband. Awesome! Well, happy anniversary to you. I'm doing well. Doing pretty good. Having some fun, some Fallout. That's awesome though. Congratulations. What could we bring to him that would change his mind?
I don't know. We need something that shows the Brotherhood will fail, or that it can do better a different way. The only thing that gets his attention is technology. Maybe Father Elijah had the right idea.
Father Elijah?
Our elder before McNamara. He had a nose for recovering lost technology. He'd send scribes out into the desert chasing whatever leads he found. There were a few he only trusted me with. I can think of at least one that'd prove my point, if it still exists. There's a comm terminal not too far from here I'd use to access messages from him. If we go there, I can pull up his research on it.
Let's go do that, I guess. Return with Veronica to the Brotherhood of Steel, Elder with evidence of the Brotherhood misguided. Comm terminal. Okay.
I'm with you. Being around here isn't the same anymore.
This seems like a sabotage a little bit. But we'll see. So was that 2 quests or the same quest? That's 2 quests. Access Father Elijah's notes at the comm terminal with Veronica. Return with Veronica, the Brotherhood Steel Elder with evidence. Oh, that's not in here. Okay. Well, we'll check that out and see what's going on. Oh. I kind of want to take this stuff. Should I take this for myself or take it and give it to Veronica here? I'm so tempted to take it. What else is around in here? Da-da-da. Bunch of papers there. Whole bunch of nothing there. Okay. Kind of want to take it. I think we're doing it. I don't think I can wear this. I think we have to have training, I think. You get free armor. Yeah, we have to do that. Let's give it to her so she can wear it.
Does jumping... Yes! Ooh, got something good for me? Is it a dress?
Gonna give you that. Because we need training before we can do that. Why do you still wear that stupid Legion helmet? I'm tired of seeing
got
that.
Something good for me? Is it a dress?
Give it back. Yeah, there we go. Much better. Veronica looks cool. Hope you don't mind, sir. We took your power armor. That's about it. Alright, let's go see about getting some equipment from that girl.
So, you're the outsider that's been given leave to wander around freely. Desperate times call for desperate measures, I guess. Name's Hardin. I'm the head paladin of this chapter, and I think we might be able to help each other out. I don't know what the Elder talked to you about, but I can tell you this chapter is in trouble. And he's at the center of it. Are you willing to listen to what I have to say?
Why should I trust you? Well, no, let's hear him out. We'll hear him out.
As you may have already heard, this entire base is under a state of lockdown. No one goes out except small patrols at night. Most of the chapter has been sealed in here for years. And those few who were outside when the lockdown was initiated are forbidden from returning. Morale has plummeted as time has gone by. And many of our current paladins haven't seen combat outside of training simulations. And all because of the Elder's explicit order that no one be allowed in or out. The only way things will change is if a new Elder is installed.
I don't think I want to kill an elder to put you in charge because you seem like a douche. So, but I do want to hear what kind of things you're going to be saying. What about Veronica? She seems to come and go as she pleases. I don't know. Have you tried bringing this up with the elder yourself?
Of course I have, many times in fact. The Elder has an open door policy and will listen to advice on any subject save this one. He refuses to see that our isolation is slowly weakening us. Aside from being our duty, going out on missions is what kept us strong. And because he fails to see that, he must be replaced.
Well, it sounds to me like this guy and Veronica kind of want the same thing. Because they kind of feel like the current elder is running this place into the ground, I guess. But if you do his mission, you don't get power armor training. Okay, good to know. And I suppose you'd nominate yourself?
I would. I'm the senior-most paladin in the chapter, and have more combat experience than any two others here put together. I'd gladly support another candidate, but no one has the courage to step forward and make the attempt.
What about
So it
Veronica,
falls to
though?
me. I would put this chapter back on the right path, if I could just assume leadership.
What about Veronica?
Veronica's a special case. She handles the procurement of supplies. If we didn't let her and those like her back in, we'd all starve. If the Elder could manage it, he'd shut them out as well, and all in the name of security. Which is why we need to replace him.
I propose
I
we
don't
do
know.
that.
I've gone through our records dozens of times looking for a precedent regarding the dismissal of an elder and come up with nothing. The people who are most likely to know how it could be done are also some of McNamara's strongest supporters, so they refuse to help me, which is why we're having this conversation. An outsider such as yourself would arouse less suspicion asking questions about such matters. The fact that the elder has some tasks for you means his faithful won't suspect you, and you have a line open to the man himself. In short, you're in a perfect position to help me. Will you at least think about it?
What do I get out of this for helping you?
If I become elder, the lockdown will be lifted, and we'll once again be able to send patrols out into the wastes. We'll become powerful again. And when that happens, it will be good to have the Brotherhood as an ally. Good enough?
Veronica does not want a new elder. She wants to show the current one that it's not worth keeping locked up. Okay. Yeah. I'll see what I could do, but I'm not making any promises.
That'll have to do. I'd recommend going to see Ramos first. As head of security, he's more familiar with our protocols than anyone else here. You could also try to find something relevant in our data store, though last I heard Scribe Ibsen is having a bit of a problem accessing it. And if McNamara should give you any tasks, I'd ask that you kept me abreast of them. Report anything you find to me, and we'll move from there.
I ain't reporting to you. Optional.
What is this? Veronica brings an outsider into our home, then has a private audience with the Elder? The two of you may have the Elder fooled, but we know better. Veronica has always twisted the Founder's principles to her own ends. We will not stand idly by and allow her to corrupt our Elder's thinking.
So...
Sorry about that. Just because I love them doesn't mean some of them aren't assholes.
Gotcha. Alright, so his quest is in line with ours, right? We're still in the dark. So that relates to still in the dark. I probably won't mess around with that just yet. Where does this go? Let's do another area over here. Do a hard save in here. So this is like the last little bit of area before we go and get stuff from that
Keep an eye on Veronica.
that
She's a
lady
sharp
there.
one.
Terminal. What's this? Access data storage. Reload. Okay, alright.
Look, this isn't a great time. Oh, what the hell? It's not like we're
Oh,
making
this
any
is
progress.
Ipsen.
I'm Ipsen, and I hope your day is going better than mine is.
Something wrong?
Yeah, I'm in charge of keeping this data system up and running, but accessing it is a little, touch and go at the moment.
It's definitely not worth helping the head paladin. Alright. He seems evil anyway. What is that?
One of our exploratory patrols, back when we had exploratory patrols, found a data disk in some ruins out in the waste. Well, we finally got around to cataloging the damn thing and got shut out of our own data store the second it loaded. Turns out it had a virus on it.
A virus?
Yeah, some pre-war jackass with too much time on his hands apparently decided to inflict his misery on those around him. It's scrambling all the terminals here at the moment. Luckily, we only use this section for storing historical data.
You guys need some antivirus, man. Anything I can do to help?
I suppose it couldn't hurt to get another pair of eyes on this. Maybe you'll be able to come up with something coming at it fresh. While the entire system is infected, the virus itself is spread across 3 terminals. The problem is that it keeps moving periodically. We'll have it nailed down in a terminal or two, only to have it jump to another set of terminals before we locate the 3rd.
Gonna need high science, I'm sure. Maybe I'll try another time?
I'm almost out of ideas, so you'd be more than welcome.
Can I get that option again?
Did you want to try isolating the...
About the virus. Okay, I can. Let's read a book about science real quick. Because we need to get science up. Science, speech. Those are like 2 things that we really need to get up, as well as lockpicking. Let's let's see. What is science? Programmer's Digest. Wow, we have 9 of those. Okay, let's talk to
Did
him
you want
about
to
that
try
again.
isolating?
About the virus. Science 70. Can the virus's files be partitioned so read access is only provided by the kernel administrator?
What? No, that's
That's
brilliant.
brilliant!
It would let us seal a portion of the virus to a particular terminal, even when the other parts move.
77 XP. What do I need to do?
You'll need to locate it on 3 different terminals in this area in 1 minute. Any longer and it'll jump, and you'll have to start all over. Locating the virus would probably be nearly impossible, but the pompous little bastard that wrote it made things a little easier for us. Normally, terminals infected by the virus just display gibberish, but we found that terminals the virus moved to had some real data passed to them. We were able to decrypt the data and discovered that it was just messages from the virus's writer taunting his victims. When you find terminals with those messages, lock them down and move on. Find 3 of them before the virus jumps, and we'll wipe the damn thing.
Go to try then.
Best of luck to you. I'll tell the others to take a break so they don't get in your way. Oh, and I'll keep track of when it jumps for you. To maximize your chances, wait for my signal before you begin. The
You're
virus
being
just
watched,
jumped.
so don't get
Find
any
which terminals
ideas.
it went to. Hey.
Okay.
Hey.
Do I get a
bunker
quest
takes
that
little
pops
getting
up?
used to, doesn't it?
Is there a quest that pops up, or was that part of this one? Still in the dark. Nope.
Ten seconds.
10 seconds for what? Sir, what is happening? Partition virus. Okay. Partitioning confirmed. Da, 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 da.
Damn, it's
Dude, there is a lot of terminals in here. Holy crap.
jumped. I thought we might have had it that time.
You want to try it again?
Did you want to try isolating?
Yes.
All right. I'll monitor when it jumps. When I give the signal, start checking terminals.
So is this one still locked down or partitioned? Dude, this is like a, pretty much like a mini game. It's not in that
The
one.
virus just jumped. Find which terminals it went to.
So it jumps, you have like X amount of seconds to check before it jumps again. And we have to partition it 3 times.
10 seconds. Damn it.
Dang it.
Jumped. I thought we might have had it that time. How may I assist you?
So you have to do it before he does that then. Or whatever.
Hello?
Are these ones still like that? Okay.
Did you want to try isolating the virus?
You are no longer well rested.
The virus just jumped. Find which
Find
terminals it
which
went
terminals it went to. So you just have to just look at all the terminals then. Let me look at this one. Nope. Okay. See, that one is working. I know we found 2 of them. I are confused.
Damn, it's jumped.
Is there more stuff over here?
Had it that time.
What do these lead? Whoa. This is like straight out of the Avengers right here. Self-destruct terminal? You can blow up the base? That's kind of rude. Never ever would I ever think about doing that. Scribe Taggart. We could talk to you. I want to see what else is around here first. I want to take care of that
Hey,
that virus
the
thing
Elders
too.
got Taggart working on some kind of secret project.
As much as I'm sick of Taggart's VR sims, I have to admit we wouldn't be combat ready without them.
Why is it so important that we research night vision optics?
Jagged minigun. Broken laser rifle.
I don't think these repairs will ever end.
Really cool. Sergeant Knight Lorenzo.
Hardin owes his life to McNamara. That's why he won't challenge him outright.
Bro, you got like bloody hands.
How may I assist you?
Oh, cool, look at that.
Hey,
Pretty sweet. Mainframe. Let's talk to you.
Hmm? Oh, you must be the outsider everyone's buzzing about. Pleased to meet you. I'm Lorenzo, senior knight and general handyman around here. Bye.
That's all he said. I thought he was gonna actually talk.
Hello.
Alright, let's see if we can focus a little bit on this virus thing real quick. See if we can try and get this taken care of here. Now, let me talk to him again about it,
Did you
and
wanna
maybe
try
there's something I
isolating-
missed. Kind of information is in the data storage?
Oh, all kinds of things. There was already information regarding the layout and systems of this bunker, but we've since added our own data as well. Prior to the lockdown, we had extensively scouted the surrounding area and compiled dossiers on nearby points of interest.
What do you think of Hardin trying to get McNamara dismissed?
I don't have time to think about silly things like politics right now. My main concern right now is getting this blasted data store up and running.
Felt like Nemo just now. An anemone. All right.
Did you want
Let's
to try
talk about the
isolating
virus. Never mind. I guess we'll. I
Did
guess
you
we'll
want to try
it.
isolating the virus?
Okay. So these ones are still. They're still going on.
The virus just jumped. Find which terminals it went to.
There's got to be another terminal that I'm missing or something because I'm pretty sure we've checked them all. Like a little bit of a puzzle here.
10 seconds.
10 seconds. See, that's portioned. Is it just random where it goes?
Damn, it's jumped. I thought we might have had it that time. You're being watched, so don't get any ideas.
Let me see. Hidden Valley computer virus. Terminal mission is a pain in the butt. The courier must find 3 terminals in 60 seconds. To do so, you quickly enter each terminal. The next seems like a random string of letters. Oh. So you have to like, if you get a taunting message on the second screen, terminals are almost always in a row together in a group. Okay. So we actually have to,
Did you want to try isolating the virus?
like, we actually have to go inside to the thing, is what we have to do.
The virus just jumped. Find which terminals it went to.
We have to do something with the data storage thing or whatever. I think that's what that said. We'll see. That one is that.
10 seconds.
10 seconds already? Bro. That's quick, man. Dude, those are all like the same things as what we're getting. There's nothing going on with that. And then this one, portion. You gotta tell me they're gone now. Aw.
Damn, it's jumped. I thought we might have had it that time.
It's a puzzle. Is there a trick to solving it? Basically run to any computer, and if a whole bunch of numbers and letters pop up, move on to another one. Doesn't matter which. When you move to the next one, I'll say something like, catch me if you can, or your time is running out. Click isolate virus, and it should say isolating. Okay. Find the two that and partition it. If it comes... Go to the next one. Okay. So... Really, there is no trick.
Did you want to try
it.
isolating the...
Once we figure it out, it's gonna be like... Gonna be one of those oh moments. Okay.
The virus just jumped. Find which
terminals it went to.
terminals it went to.
It's gotta be like a decent like reward for doing this. Get ready for, hey, it's 10 seconds. See, it's like gibberish to me. Like, I'm not seeing anything that's saying, like, catch me if you can, or some crap like that. I don't even know. Oh, wait a minute. Whoops. Partition virus.
That's it. We got it.
We did
The virus has
it.
been purged. Hey.
Did
You
it.
actually did it. If you don't mind my saying so, I didn't think you had a chance in hell of pulling it off. But I'm glad to be wrong for once. Thank you, my friend. Please feel free to access the data store at your leisure. I'm only allowed to give you access to non-classified topics, but it's better than nothing, right?
How do I get access to more topics?
Well, you'd have to get a senior-level member of the chapter to unlock a topic for you. I've given you access to what I can, but that's not much. The majority of topics fall under Ramos's aegis, since they'd constitute a security risk. Good luck getting anything out of him. You might have better luck with another member of the senior staff. Try talking to them about it.
Alright, what do you think about the, this whole thing?
I can understand how the man might be frustrated by the current situation.
He's a take-charge sort of fellow. Standing around's not his strong suit. I myself often wish we could end this interminable stasis and begin moving forward again.
Okay, cool.